Alright, shalom, shalom. I want to start off this lesson by saying all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, for giving me the opportunity to do a lesson today. I do want to give double honors to the elders and apostle of GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precept upon precepts and line upon line. My name is RAWCHAA for the Camp of Prophets in Babylon, or in the branch of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm about to come through another lesson today, and I am driving right now. You probably can hear the humming in the audio. That's me driving, so I won't be like, kind of like pressing the phone a lot, but I want to talk about the current events that's happening right now. And I was just watching Canadian Prepper when I was driving to school today, and basically he talked about how it looks like that they're about to reset the system. All right, and according to prophecy, they have to create this new world order with the digital ID where they control everybody. And that's what Esau Edom wants to do. He wants to control people. He is a guy that wants everything for himself. He's a selfish individual. All right, and he is going to do it very soon. A lot of people in America is realizing that these elites are about to own them. All right, well, not everybody. Some of the people in the world, they still don't know what's going on. But every single day, people are realizing the wickedness of Esau Edom. All right, but by the time they realize the wickedness, it's going to be too late. Why? Because everybody's going to get jabbed up by the new world order that they're about to bring out. Where if you want to get a SNAP benefits, if you want to live in society, if you want to buy and sell, if you want to get your job, if you want your loans to be paid off, you got to get that chip. They're going to get you very soon. All right, and Canadian Prepper in the video, he was basically saying that, look, the economy is looking bad. The GDP is looking horrible. Or Bitcoin is pulling the rugs. They very soon they're about to just reset the system and just start all over again. And that's what they want. Why? Because they want to control everything. They want to get into the digital to the digital economy. I forgot how to call it. I'm trying to think of it in my head right now. It's lucky it came out of my head, but it's a tip of my tongue. But they're trying to basically get rid of the old system where you have to use paper money, and they're trying to use a new system where you have to use digital money. So everything can be connected to everything, the Internet of Things. All right, so you could be connected to the Internet. You could be connected to the technology that they're about to bring out. That's what they want. All right, that's the book of Revelation, chapter 13, starting at verse 15, going all the way down, talking about the mark of the beast, because that's what they're planning to do, And also in a war front, it was a video that Canadian Prepper just showed, and that inspired me to do a lesson on the spot. Was basically how Trump was boasting how he said that we're going to win a lot, we're not going to lose, we're going to win so much to the point where they believe that they're going to say that, oh, we can't win anymore, that's enough, And that also goes to the prophecy of book of Revelation chapter 18, where it talks about how they boasted themselves, how they believe that how they believe that they won't go down anytime soon. All right. What happened? YAHAWASHI said what? He is going to reward America double according to his wickedness. So it is going to go down. It is going to go down very soon. And they're so prideful. They don't see that. They don't see that this place is going to go down because they're just so prideful. All right. Obadiah 1:18 said, the pride in thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks. No, that's not Obadiah 1:8. Salakia. I read that precept wrong. But let's grab it then. Let's go to the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 3. It says this: the pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in the heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? All right, and that's the spirit of Esau Edom, the spirit of Esau in this world. He believes that he will never go down, but in reality, his kingdom is going down very soon. All right, and as soon as they bring out this MOTB, and as soon as they bring out this new world order, or that they want to happen, and they fulfill prophecy, it's just a matter of time where everything's just gonna start collapsing on itself, and they're gonna see it. All right, and I'm just when I saw this video, I was just happy because that means what? That means very soon America is not gonna be here any longer. All this thing that you see around you, it's going to be gone. All right. It's going to be gone. Everything's going to collapse upon itself. So I wanted to talk about the precept of about the mark of the beast, Revelation 13 verse 15. because that's basically what's about to come to pass. That's basically what Esau, next plan is to reset the system, to reset everything. He's already got everybody in their toes of like, what can we do? What can we do? We need a solution. All right. They're already, Esau, already got everybody in that mindset. So now, what is the solution? This new chip. He's gonna bring it out very soon. They already caused the chaos, order out of chaos. They already caused the chaos. Now they're about to bring order. All right, they're gonna bring a little bit more chaos so people can be more desperate. But very soon they're gonna reset the system and give you the solution. And what is the solution? You gotta take the chip. If you want to survive in this society that they're about to bring out, you gotta take the RFID chip. That's how it's gonna be. Both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond must receive a mark. All right, and the right hand on their forehead. That's how it's gonna be. Esau is not gonna be playing around either. All right, they already got troops down on the ground in some of the states. They already got concentration camps in different and diverse areas. So it's just everything's building up to the point where he's just gonna bring that chip out and say, hey, you gotta take it regardless if you like it or not. That's how it's going to be. All right. So let's grab that scripture, Revelation chapter 13. And low one of you brothers can hear me, because I'll say this is like my third time trying it out, and my phone is connected to the car, so I don't know if the audio is being blocked because the car is connected. So low willing, that's not the case. So Revelation 13, let's go to verse 15. It says this, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Who is the he? The he is talking about the Edomites, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the people in power. They had power to give life unto the New World Order, or to the image of the beast. And it says what? Salaki, I'm just trying to stop the car real quick. But it says this, that the image of the beast shall both speak. All right, so the New World Order should bring out rules. That's how the image of the beast is going to speak. It's going to bring out rules and regulations. If you want to survive in this society, you must follow these rules. All right, it says this, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. If you don't follow these rules, you're going to be put in these concentration camps. All right, if you be against America, you be put to death. If you're trying to start a civil war, you guys going to be slaughtered. If you're not part of the system, you'll be put to death. The New World Order is going to come as no mercy. They're going to come down with great wrath. All right, Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and to the sea, for the devils come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth he have but a short time. He has a short time in his kingdom, and they know that. So they're trying to rush everything out. They trying to bring everything come to pass because they want to fulfill what they want, to control the whole world, to control everybody, to own everybody, and they want to do it expediently. But it's not gonna go well, because what? Yahawah Shema Shai have appointed their rulership in a point in time, and they know that. That's why they're trying to rush it. They're trying to break prophecy. Well, that's never going to happen, So going down to verse 16, it says, he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their forehead. So he's going to cause a lot of you people out there to receive a mark on your right and on your forehead. The forehead is talking about the Neuralink. The right hand is talking about the RFID chip. They're already doing trials and demo tests in different states. Some people out there already got the RFID chip. All right, and that's just a trial. That's just a run test. Because as soon as they reset the system, you got to take it. That chip is going to be your ID, your identification, your birth certificate, your driver license, your proof of insurance, your social security. It is going to be you. That is going to be your identificator. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to own you. All right. It says what? And that no man might buy or sell save that had the mark in the name of beast, or his name. Because with this new society that they're about to bring out, if you don't have this chip and you can't be identified, then you can't work, you can't pay, you can't eat, you can't do nothing. You're basically gonna be a homeless individual. And did not some states just say that it's illegal to be homeless? So what do you think they're gonna do to you if you're homeless? You're gonna go in a concentration camp. So look, everything's already being set up. Now it's just a time of them basically just resetting the system. They just got to press the button. That's all they got to do. They're going to do a little bit more chaos here and there. They're going to add a little chaos, add a little another problem here and there, more problem here, here. People losing jobs, people can't pay their bills, or everything's getting more expensive. And then they're going to reset the system because they're going to say the system doesn't work, and they're going to bring out a new one. You got to take this ship and you be good. That's how it's going to be. And that's how he's going to influence people to what? To all great, rich, poor, free, and bonds, who a mark in their right hand or on their forehead. And if you don't have it, you won't be able to what? To buy and sell. Or it says this. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 scores and 6. All right, and that's talking about the the barcode. It's the barcode, the UPS, if I'm not mistaken. That's how you say it. I probably am wrong. I want to stop the car real quick and search that up. But it's a UPC, UPS, or UPC. But basically, it's a universal product code that's on every packages, so you could track down a package of where it's going, where it's supposed to be, and where it's what it is. All right, and that's basically a chip. A chip is a universal product code for you to know where you at, where you are, and where you're supposed to be. That's how it is. And that's how Esau's going to do it. He's going to track you down. He's going to claim you. He's going to own you. And that's what he's planning to do. So it's not far-fetched for the system to crash very soon. It's not far-fetched because that is literally part of prophecy. That is what YAHAWASHI said is going to happen because it's written in the scriptures. All right, and we're going to see that very soon. You're going to see Esau, Edom come down great wrath, basically forcing people to receive a chip because that's what scripture says is going to happen. You know, that's what is going to come to pass. That's what Esau Edom wants to do. He's a prideful man, a man that wants everything to himself. He's a selfish individual. That's his characteristics. All right, and he's going to fulfill it. He's itching to do it. They can't wait. They cannot wait. The only reason why they took away the SNAP benefits is because they want the people to have no choice to get the chip. Because they know y'all can't. Donald Trump know damn well some of y'all can't afford the food and afford the things that you guys want to get. He knows that. He knows that. They already know that. So what do you think? Why do you think he still took it away? Because he wants you to have no choice to take this new solution that they about to bring up, the RFID chip. All right, he's gonna make, like I said, he's gonna bring more chaos. He's gonna bring a little bit here and there, and what's gonna happen next? They're gonna end up bringing out a solution where you gotta take the chip to survive, and that's the prophecy of what? The MOTB, and it's gonna come to pass very soon. We're at the end times. We're right around the corner. All right, we're at this point where the war front is just scary. Trump's already gathering up his troops. Putin is gathering up his troops. All right, the other nations gathering up their troops. So everybody's in a mindset of war readiness. All right, so it's gonna come to pass where it's all gonna start collapsing. Everything's gonna start making sense. You know, everything's gonna start coming together. So Salaki, if I was not, if I'm not paying attention that much, or if I'm pausing a lot because I'm just trying to make sure I'm driving safely. But yeah, it's all gonna collapse within itself, and everything that the prophets had prophesied and the highways and byways is gonna come true before everybody's eyes. Because a lot of you people out there, a lot of you Americans, specifically you Americans, you guys be thinking that everything is sweet. Y'all be thinking that, the prophets, the men of the Lord that's in the highways and byways are just crazy black people, even though we're not black, we're brown. You guys think we're just crazy individuals. Oh, just watch. Just you wait and see. Just wait and see that the government that you believed in, the government that you trust in, and a world that you lived in, watch how all that shit collapse upon you. And everything that you love is going to be taken away from you. In a thief in the night. And what did YAHAWASHI say? He's gonna come like a thief in the night. Everything's gonna take it away. Everything, man. Everything's gonna be swept. It's gonna be flipped on itself. Everything's gonna be destroyed. But that's all I want to get into today. I'm at my school right now. So I want to end it off with that. I want to give all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH for giving me the opportunity to do a lesson today. I do want to give double honors to the elders and apostle Great Millstone for teaching the truth by using precept upon precepts and line upon line. Shalom.